Carlos Nelson with What's Up Kansas City. And tonight we got some breaking news. We're looking to do a partnership, Cascade Media Group and all its different networks with our new partner. And I'm going to let him talk a little more about what we are doing and how that's going to come about. Introduce yourself.
Most definitely. Hey, how you guys doing this evening? My name is Nicholas Sheppard. I am a 5-part ownership of.
Can you turn your volume up a little bit?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, I have a 5-part partnership with Cascade Media and a couple other gentlemen that we have a tech media I say a Black African studies opportunity that helps and develops our community through, I guess, the truths in history while using the media as its main source to be able to be on the forefront. You know, we have to be in front of people. People have to see us. We have to be able to place this information in the right hands so that we can actually develop our children to be able to have an understanding of who they are, where they're going, and what is needed of them for the future. They have to know who they are. They have to understand that they have a heritage. And with Cascade Media and our company that's blending together with this fantastic platform.
Tell them about the research and things that y'all are doing. But first, tell our audience a little bit about yourself, who you are. They don't know you. My people, they want to know everybody.
Got you. So again, Nicholas Sheppard. I was born and raised in South Central California. I had the privilege of being able to attend Louisiana State University. When Shaq was one of my mentors coming up. That was probably one of the reasons why I actually went to Louisiana State. I should have went to Syracuse, but again, Shaq was too close, so he wouldn't let me go. Once I left, I actually had to leave Louisiana State, and I ended up going to Pepperdine University, where I finished that for advertising and marketing with a specialist in graphic design. Once that was done, I actually had a chance to go play with the Los Angeles Lakers. Didn't get a chance to stay or get a ring that year. It was in 2000. Once I was done there, I played with the Lakers. Again, the Lakers, the Clippers, Toronto, Phoenix, Utah. I basically became a journeyman, understanding the league, understanding my branding, being able to build networks, because that's what we get. That's a great thing that we have as a professional athlete is our networking. Once you put those lights on, you get a lot of people that want to get to your coattail. Yet at the same time, you got to be able to understand what's the purpose of that. You know, once you're done with sports, as I have been done for 10 years, your business life and your civilian life starts, and being able to continue to build a legacy outside of my sport has always been my biggest thing. So now it kind of comes to where we are today with this great opportunity with a data center, being able to archive Black American history, Black African history, basically being able to build curriculums that service our community while being innovative. We will be able to use the virtual reality goggles to educate our children as we're doing now on Zoom. You know, this age has changed where we have to be able to be on the forefront of that for our people.
I'm so excited myself. Tell our audience what's that looking like tomorrow, Monday, on the contract that we're looking at.
So tomorrow, I mean, the complete formulation of this $40 to $100 million company. that we will be completing, and with your services and the partnership that we're building with Cascade. I mean, the sky's the limit. To be able to have a hub and a central place that we can place this to, and also have all of our circles have one central place.
The
Where
main
they
thing
can
I
find
want my
information.
audience to know that we're building a massive database that we're going to be able to use in the political field, in the sports field, the history. Black history is the main subject, but if we're doing it for Black history, we can do it for everything that Cascade Media Group is involved in.
Yeah, no, it goes across the board. History is just the, I guess the what do you call that? The cornerstone. Yet again, as I'm an athlete, we still got to be able to get to the athletes. I've always believed that we have entertainment, lifestyles, and sports. That those things coincide together to be able to control the man. I'm gonna say control. Let me take that back. To be able to influence our
Now,
people in
I
the
wouldn't
right
take it
way.
back because let me
No,
say this. We have been programmed,
you're
and with your help, and I've got some political leadership in my community, we have a league called South Suburban, and it's from kindergarten to 8th grade, participatory. They had 30 teams at one time, all Black league. And
okay.
I've got the control of that now, and I'm looking to influence our kids with tutoring, with health issues, mental health, having that as a component in the league for parents and our kids. Our kids are under a tremendous amount of stress that we basically are not conscious of. Just like
No. You are correct. You are correct.
and
It
so
has to be
having
the
all those
political
things
side.
incorporated into the league, when you sign your kid up, and most of our leagues are, we have a lot of single family parents. And
No. True.
and so when you sign up for our league, you will be getting tutoring, the Boys Learning Center and other Black institutions that know how to talk to our Black youth, male youth, and help them bring their grades or any type of problems they're having with the educational system, and having that mental health component that will accent with our coaches, interact with our coaches, how they need to be talking to our parents and our kids. Those things are not set in place. And this partnership with you, because see, I've been trying to put all of this together for a minute, and Ohio University has the program that links programs like ours to the NBA so that the NBA can partner with really legitimate programs.
Well, even with that, so now we have a direct connect. I used to be a Retired Players Association vice president for Phoenix. I've also been involved in the crossover programs for the NBA. So actually, you know, we don't even have to go through anybody else. We just basically jump to the front of the line on some real stuff.
Hey man, I've always said the creator has had his hands on this company, and
Right.
what we've put together over the last 48 hours is proof to me. And I'm sky high on this. And I'm going to be sending this interview out to at least 30 or 40 people personally.
So let me explain a little bit more about the project that we're going to be able to add. We're currently in the works of grabbing 840 acres up here in Colorado. We're also looking for investors. Once we form this company, being able to service out those shares to be a part of the data center, not just the data center. We're going to actually get into the industrial hemp industry where we can start manufacturing homes through hemp while having these homes off the grid. That's just one section of our project. Yet we're going to also have Black farming. We're going to be able to start trying to produce our own foods for our own people and making sure that we teach our people the right way to eat. Next, we're going to be able to have the education, like I said, the educational piece. We're going to have a true curriculum, or I say, I ain't gonna say curriculum, a reference state or reference documents that we're going to be able to help service people in the educational space.
Hey, Nicholas, don't give it all to him. No, cut that
Hey, you told
out.
me to come on and be ready, though.
No,
You told me to be
cut
ready.
that out, man. Cut that out. Hey, at me now, all I need to know is dollars and cents. And what that means with Cascade, that means hiring more investigative reporters to look into everything that's going on here in Kansas City.
Yes, definitely. And again, like you said, hiring more people. We're going to be able to hire more people throughout this nation. Like you said, we want to be able to expand What's Up Kansas, not just to Kansas. You want to have What's Up Colorado.
Oh, you know, we already in the 76 cities, getting them tied to those newspapers, the conversations we've been having, with Black newspapers. And to me, at this point, our community need to know that there's some things being done on their behalf that are going to be game changers, not just here in Kansas City, but nationwide game changers. I want to end this. I'm not giving them too much of anything, but this is what I would say. You hit on 3 points. The people in our community that have the money are our athletes, our entertainers, and such. And they have a lot of money. Right. And so many games have been played, they've been afraid to work with other Blacks in investment and what have you. But just like people are coming back to the HBCUs and understanding the importance of sending our athletes there, where the television revenue will, and all of that, it's a new sheriff in town. And as I told all you Kansas Citians, I'm carrying my pistol because I know how we are. And I said here in Kansas City, you gunned down Leon Jordan, you gunned down Bernard Powell and others and it looked like accidents or whatever. When you come from Mr. Nelson's a gangster posing as a businessman. You better come right, because we're going to make changes in our community. And we know what that means from our own and from what I call the enemy. Okay. All right. End the story here.
Yes, indeed, brother. Well, I definitely appreciate your time, man, and allowing me to be on with you. And I'm looking for many, many more of these conversations.
Yeah, well, it's a wrap now, Nicholas. Dr. True, he's gonna be like our leader.
Yes.
Because he's done it. He's made millions in this digital plane.
Exactly.
And in real history, that Black history, and can document whatever he's talking about.
All day long.
Yeah.
All day long. They're going to get a chance to get all of that from Dr. True.
Yeah. All right. Hey, man, it was a pleasure. Hey, we're going to hook up tomorrow on this contract. And, hey, man, it's been a long time coming, but we moving forward, bro.
Yes, we are.
You got any last words you want to say to the audience?
Hey, again, it's a pleasure. You guys will be seeing more of us. This is just a start. Be ready, be open, be actually on the same frequency. Make sure that you look at yourself in the mirror when you get a chance to, because again, this is our time. This is our time.
This is our time. Did you hear him?
Our time.
It's time for an instant reset with our personal priorities for our kids' sake. It's too late
Truly.
for us.
Truly.
But
Yeah,
we've got to make changes.
This is definitely for the future. We have a chance, as you know, the political field is what it is. Yet, as long as we do with our dollars, with our intelligence, with our intellect, they can never take anything else from us anymore.
Excellent. And as we always close on all our shows, when you invest in your community, you're really just investing in yourself. Good night.
The program is brought to you by the Kansas City Business Association.